The haunted post house. Deep in the heart of a dense forest stood an old post house. Surrounded by towering trees, the building had been abandoned for years. Villagers whispered eerie tales about it, strange noises echoing at night, windows opening and closing on their own, and a ghostly white figure appearing in the darkness. No one dared to step inside after sunset. Rahul and his friends, Samir, Neha, and Vikas, were thrill seekers. When they heard the ghost stories about the post house, their curiosity got the better of them. They didn't believe in ghosts and decided to spend a night in the lodge to prove the rumors wrong. One evening, they set off in their car, navigating through the winding forest road. The atmosphere was unsettling. Cold air whispered through the trees, and the moon cast eerie shadows on the building. The walls were covered in moss, the glass windows were shattered, and the door was rusted and barely standing. As they stepped inside, a musty smell filled their nostrils. The wooden floor creaked under their weight. They turned on their flashlights and examined the place. Old furniture lay abandoned, covered in dust and cobwebs. Neha laughed. "Maybe it's all in our heads." Rahul joked. "If a ghost appears, we'll just offer it some tea." Everyone chuckled, but their laughter was cut short when a sudden gust of wind slammed the door shut. Startled, Samir rushed to open it, but it wouldn't budge. A chill ran down their spines. Trying to shake off their unease, they sat in the room, chatting. Suddenly, Vikas felt as if someone was watching them from the window. He pointed his flashlight, but there was nothing there. Then, an old grandfather clock in the corner started spinning its hands wildly before crashing to the floor with a loud bang. Fear crept into their hearts. Neha whispered, "We should leave. Now." Just then, a faint rustling sound echoed from the staircase, like someone slowly descending. They froze in place, their breaths shallow. A ghostly white figure emerged, moving toward them. The figure was that of an old man, dressed in tattered clothes. In a hollow voice, he asked, "Why have you come here?" Summoning his courage, Rahul replied, "Who are you?" The ghost sighed deeply. "I was the caretaker of this post house. Years ago, a gang of bandits took over this place. When I tried to resist, they killed me. Since then, my soul has been trapped here." Neha, trembling, asked, "Will you harm us?" The ghost shook his head. "No, but I cannot rest until my murderers face justice." Determined to help, Rahul and his friends started digging into the past. They questioned the village elders and searched through old police records. Eventually, they uncovered evidence of a notorious gang that had once used the lodge as a hideout. The criminals had escaped justice, until now. After days of investigation, they tracked down an elderly man who was once part of the gang. They immediately informed the police, leading to his arrest. That night, they returned to the lodge one last time. The ghostly figure appeared again, but this time his eyes were filled with gratitude. "Thank you," he said. "Now, I can finally rest in peace." As he spoke, his form dissolved into a bright light and vanished. From that day on, no ghost was ever seen in the post house again. The villagers stopped fearing it, and Rahul, Samir, Neha, and Vikas left with the satisfaction of not only solving a mystery, but also bringing justice to a lost soul.